Hello everybody, Chris here from Friendly Frenzy Games. Hope everybody's having a fantastic day today. Gonna pick up where we left off on our last episode here. Essentially, this is going to be our second episode of the kind of achievement progress series that we're working on putting together here. So, looking to kind of knock off some of the missing achievements that we have on our list right now. Primarily what we're going to be doing is just kind of continue plugging through all of our superstars here. Hopefully getting some wins on casual so that we're able to eventually get the from tape to tape achievement, which essentially is just looking to make sure that you're able to complete the game with each one of the game superstars here. So if you remember, if you saw our last episode, first of all, thank you very much. But at the end of our last episode, we went through and basically bought all the superstars that we could. I believe we only have one left, and that is Chris the Cultist. He's 100 rubber, so we're going to be looking to be able to purchase him, which is going to get us an achievement at the end of this playthrough here, which is going to be pretty awesome. But we're going to just hop into it. Again, we are playing on casual or easy right now because there really is no difference in rubber between casual and easy, or standard or expert. So if you're going to be looking really just to farm rubber and making sure that you're able to kind of plug through the game here, might as well just do it on casual. It's still really fun, honestly, and it's really just still a different game kind of every time you play. We're gonna pick yo-yo. I hate it, but I want to still see if we're able to just get ourselves in a position where we're able to get that yo-yo achievement. Basically what you have to do is score a goal with the yo-yo ability. Very unlikely that that's going to happen. I'm not very good with it at all, but we're gonna see here. Obviously this is the first time where we have kind of completely new superstars here. Two of the three of them we have not won with. Obviously our first episode here we won with Cam. We're looking right now to either win with Willie or with Joan. You can see Joan comes with a talent, or a skill at least, and Willie doesn't, but I really liked Willie's talents that he comes with. So let's go ahead and pick him. Our bench warmers are no big deal, but we do have Stu. We know he's pretty reliable there. Doesn't have any red stats, which is always super nice. Again, with this one, we're going to go rubber idle just to bump our bench warmers up as soon as possible here. I like the other two. We've never used Remarkable Rock, and again, if we get a fairly offensive play style this time, that would be super helpful. But again, off the bat, we don't really know what things are going to look like, and I don't want to take the chance that the computer is going to get two for the first goal of the game. But just rip into this challenge game here, and again, we'll see whether or not we figure we're going to need some talents. It definitely makes the game more fun going talents as opposed to skipping them all. But the events in our last playthrough kind of hindered us a little bit, so we'll have to kind of take the chance that we can kind of plug through these challenge games relatively quickly as opposed to having to rely on the events to save us. But we'll see how we go. Willie Bree, I should have kind of went over what he does too. We'll take a look at him back once we head back to the map there, once we get out of this challenge game, and we'll kind of go over what he does really quickly. But he's got Rebound Magnet, I remember that. I feel like he has one other thing that makes him really good too, and then we'll just kind of chat about his attributes. But again, obviously Rebound Magnet keeps coming out to him there, which is really nice. I don't remember if he had Bouncy McBounce. I'm pretty sure that was Cam, but we'll have to see here. Getting a lot of good opportunities. We are shelling these guys right now. Stu with a nice little chance. Willie's all over the place. Again, got to see if we can get this yo-yo goal, but it is not easy to do. But ultimately, though, really what we're looking to do right now is just make sure we get a win with Willie and get some rubber in the process, because then we can finish buying the rest of our superstars here. Good chance, good chance. So this is the only thing that I'm worried about in doing challenges over events, is it's way longer. I say way longer, honestly a minute isn't that bad, but sometimes it would be worth it if it makes the games a little less difficult to play or a little quicker. We had 19 shots. 19 shots is absurd. Typically we would want random skill, but I don't really plan on using skills too much. I want to just keep the speed of our superstars going. I might regret that, but we'll see. Again, it's on casual, so I don't really feel like we can make a bad decision, but we'll put this on Angus right now. No, we'll put this on our best, our quickest defender, just because if we're going to be transitioning at all, chances are it's coming from our defensive end. Let's just quickly pop in and see what Willie's got going on for him. So you see that he has the rebound magnet, so rebounds are coming out to him when there are rebounds. Doesn't necessarily generate one, but they are going to come back out to him. Then he has mega deflect, so the puck gains speed and accuracy when he deflects, so that's cool if he's standing in front of the net. Has the opportunity to deflect, got a higher chance to fool the goalie there. And then you can see with his stats too, 47 speed is really good, a nice balance on him overall, 51 checking, 53 shot power, 64 accuracy, especially link that with his talents. Super helpful. Again, we know we have the rubber idle team artifact on here, so bench warmers are going to gain double the attributes from training at campsites, not rest. So we don't want the overall, but we do want the actual training attribute. Between either the event or the camp, we're going to do camp just based on our rubber idle here. Again, 8 accuracy to all players, so everybody's going to get the base 8, but our bench warmers are going to get an additional 8 because of the rubber idle, doubling the stats here. So that is going to be a huge boost to our accuracy already to start. We're going into our first elite game in Act 1 here. Again, easy, casual. The game calls it 2 different things, even though it is the same difficulty. I'm not quite sure why. When you pick difficulties, they call it casual. If you see in the bottom corner, it says it's on easy. Not sure if that's a bug, but one way or the other, it is the same difficulty. There are only 3 difficulties in this game. But unfortunate bounce off our shoulder there, just kind of skipped right over to the goalie, but tied up. We were able to get that one back really quickly. Would have been super sweet if I would have remembered to use yo-yo, but again, it's honestly not easy to use because the yo-yo essentially puts the puck out in front of you, and then when you use Y again, it pulls it back in. I don't know if you just use the yo-yo one time, if it could essentially count as just like a really weak shot, or if you have to, or if it's going to kind of come back to you automatically. Give it a quick go there. I used yo-yo, but I must have been too close. Made it an easy save for the goalie there. Couldn't really do too much. Wow. They lit that one up too. A nice little passing play. Split our goalie apart there. 3-2. Nice save by the goalie. Put this one up. Willie's already in the zone. Nice rebound. But Kelly ended up getting control of that there. Willie flattened. Ooh. Here we go, going to Stu. Probably should have just shot that, honestly, with Angus, but you can see Rebound Magnet was trying to pull to Willie there, but we didn't get it. Getting a couple more opportunities with Rebound Magnet. Did not get anything by him. Able to kind of shell that one out of the way. I'm not sure why Willie was just chilling up all the way at their zone there, but almost worked out for us. Getting a good couple of hits on these guys. Nice shot by Stu. Angus just buzzing around the net again here. Another good shot by Stu, and we were able to capitalize on that one. Nice slap. Another nice slap by Angus. Trying to flatten Kelly in the boards here. Obviously, we won with Kelly last time too, but that one was a bit of a grind. She's not very good. She's very fast. Has really good accuracy, but her shot power is a little less than ideal for how we like to play. Definitely, I would imagine she's probably good in some certain circumstances, but again, for how we like to play, the speed is super nice, but definitely missing that shot power there. She ended up turning it on in the final game, though. I can't really complain. There was a couple of other unfortunate things that led to how we had to play in that last run. But ended up getting the win. That's really what matters there. Being able to string some back-to-back wins together, get the rubber, fully capitalize on that run there, so that's good. Really wanted to try and use the yo-yo again there. We ended up kind of shooting the yo-yo out, but I don't know exactly where it went. That whole thing got kind of messy. Got away from us a bit there. Again with Stu trying to end this one early and mercy these guys. Angus, leave it to him. We're going to be able to scoot out of this one. 6-2 win pretty early into the second period, so we like when the games go this fast. All we're trying to do is plug as much content into these couple of minutes that we got here. We're going to put Stinky on. Let's put it on Willie Bree just to give him some space around the net to get a chance to deflect. I don't want to mess around with events, so we'll see really in doing all of the challenge games how much longer it takes. We're going to be able to get a lot more talents this way, but I'm just hoping that it doesn't add too much time to our runs in general. I really do kind of want to approach this with like a speed run mentality. That was obviously nice and quick. That was probably quicker than I would have been able to read that little wall of text that they give in the event. And we're going to have some control over the talent that we get here, so can't really complain about how that one went down. That, and we're going to get additional rubber from completing these, which I always forget. We're going to do even Steven. Let's put it on Stu. He's either going to be awesome or it's going to kind of take him out of the play a little bit, but hopefully we can continue to bump up his stats as we go along here. So the additional 30 overall when the game is tied is going to be super helpful right now to just kind of help us get early leads, but he's going to go to -10 when we either have the lead or when we're losing. Really, though, I don't really think we're going to need to rely on him a whole lot if we're losing. It will come down to the superstars then, so -10 overall isn't going to matter too much. Obviously, with that now, that's already kind of gone from him, but our guys are just connecting here. Angus and Willie Bree have connected on the first two already, nice and quickly. Nice, another quick one there. We can see that play developing. Got 3 very quick goals here. Probably didn't need to pass that. We got Willie locked up. Stu, nice shot, but again, because he's at -10 on it. Ooh, just a weak one there. Probably Adam Gravy. Yep, it was. Nice little weak backhand there. Squirted through the 5-hole. But Angus answers back with just what should have been a weak shot. It's just a little wrister, but because of his shot power, translated into much better than that. Got a lot of shot opportunities there. Again, rebound magnet. I would completely vouch for speed and anything rebound in this game. No matter what difficulty you're playing, you just open up so much ice and anything that's going to give you a chance to control the puck. You can see that with Stinky on Willie Bree, nobody really comes close to him when he's trying to dig the puck out of the front of the net there. You can see we just kind of douse them in shots, 14-2. Rigged face-off, again, is really only one that I kind of go for if we have no other option here, but that one's going to be nice because we're always going to start with possession. We're going to go ahead. I don't want a talent over attributes at this point, so let's go ahead. We're going to get another 8 speed to everybody, plus an additional 8 speed to our bench warmers, so we're probably cooking some pretty decent overalls right now, if I have to imagine. We've already had some speed boost and some accuracy boosts on our guys, so we should be fluttering along pretty well. This really shouldn't present much of an issue to us here, this officials game. Really good little chance, busted up some legs there. Angus, put it back out to, oh, okay. Nice shot. Willie Bree's all over it, the guy's an animal. And we force the goalie to keep it. We're going to win this face-off without even trying. We should have, but we didn't. Not sure why that didn't work. I don't know if it's because I didn't try for it. I don't know if you still have to. I didn't press any buttons just because we're supposed to be automatically winning every face-off, so I didn't think we needed to, if I'm honest, but doesn't matter. They're going to call this one back. I don't have the option to skip the replay, so again, still hard to determine when and why they decide to call goals back, because they don't do it every time, whereas I feel like they did before. Maybe it's just a chance now that they call it back. But either way, again, not really worried about it. Thought that one was going to go in, but apparently we didn't have the angle I thought we did. Getting a lot more opportunities again there for Stu and Willie. Get Angus back up in the play, put it over to Stu. I didn't see, Willie was a little too far over. We ended up just passing it into the post there. Just making a run at all of these people, back up to Willie. Nice slap, Willie Bree picked the low corner there. Obviously, we know we got to get 6 goals, minimum 6 goals to be able to mercy these guys. We do need a 6-goal lead. Willie Bree capitalizes on that one nice and quickly here, so we're rolling. I had a pass held down. Oh, it doesn't matter. Willie Bree, quick hat trick. Rebound coming back out to him rather nicely here. Oh, Willie Bree is just putting on a show right now. That was an awesome initial shot from Angus there. Bounced out perfectly to Willie, and he just batted that out of the air. Nice quick collection of shots there. So we got 4 in about a minute and a half. So we're doing pretty well. I don't know. Willie Bree did not collect that one. A couple of chances there. Nice flying shoulder from Angus. Spring Willie Bree. That one hit him in the head there. Kind of slowed that one down a bit. Usually they aren't able to get in front of our pucks there, but no worries. We got a big enough lead. My biggest thing now is I'm trying to beat the clock. Just trying to see if we can mercy these guys in one period. That would save us a lot of time, mercying them in one period as opposed to having to play 3. I would be very surprised at this point if we're going to have to play the full game. We should, if we don't get them in the first period, get them in the second, but the goalies can go pretty ape sometimes. You never really know what goal you're going to get. You can see here now all of a sudden we just can't seem to get the puck back, so tightening things up a little bit on their end. Spring Willie Bree, see if we can get one more chance. Nice one. Weren't able to pick up that rebound enough. Oh, buzzer beater to get us out of here. 6 goals, all of them coming from Willie Bree. Double hat trick. Very, very nice. Let's go. Awesome. Shaved 2 periods off of that game. Very nice. That's a quick 43 rubber here. 41-9 for shots. We're going to do whistle of time just to get this game moving even quicker. So essentially what that's going to do is just once we have the lead, time is going to go that much faster. I don't want to do the event because, again, I don't want a chance that we lose kind of the mojo that we got going right now. I know when we did that and we ended up with 2 Kellys, it kind of felt pretty sluggish, and we had to rely very heavily on Angus. So trying to just keep our options open and going into this. Again, I'm hoping that it's not going to add too much time to our overall playthrough here, but I feel like for being, what are we, 15 minutes in, say, we're doing pretty well so far. We only have, we have 1 full act done already, so that's very awesome. Willie Bree, again, very, very nice accuracy. I'm curious, after these guys have been training at the camp for a couple of times, how much better they actually are there. But another 4 rubber. Bouncy mix bounce, that we know is going on Willie Bree for sure, because he's already got rebound magnet. You can see we have 66, 60. We got some low 40s for overall. Gonna do some speed here and just get our guys flying. And we're against the Crusaders first, so it's going to be a little different. We don't have Tomahawk to chop the Prince down, but again, our team is relatively fast. I'm pretty sure we have decent checking, so we just got to make sure we're prioritizing the body on him, taking him out of the play there, not giving him a chance to set up that kind of charge-up power shot there. Ooh, took our head off on that one. But, yeah, and then obviously, too, we want to make sure that he's not completing any one-timers here. We do that, we should be okay. You can see he almost deflected that in really quickly, but Angus, nice little shot. Ooh, Chicos, okay. Basically from the red line, almost right beside the net. Wouldn't have expected a goal like that to go in, but it did. That one was right off the inside of the bar there. So again, because we have whistle of time, time is gonna tick down, double the speed. You can see with Rebound Magnet, Stinky, and Bouncy McBounce, we have a recipe for success here on Willie Bree. The only other thing that would be even more beneficial would be goalie dance, just to make sure their entire team is tied up. But people are going to have a hard time containing Willie Bree, I feel like, at this point. He's already got Stinky, so nobody's coming close to him. And obviously him having all of the rebound effects here. If we weren't getting chopped down by our own sticks, I feel like we'd be collecting a bunch of stuff there. We tried to use that face redirect, but it's not going to happen today, guys. Angus, nice little shot. They almost lost that to Willie Bree. We did, but then overskated it. Listen to how quick that's ticking down. We're in a good spot for this one. I don't remember what we have. Is it just one? And we had a couple of good chances that got deflected. 2. So 13-6 for shots. Not going to mercy them so quickly. Would have been nice to be able to just get out of that one in the first period, but it is what it is at this point. Good shot. Into the legs. Didn't really go anywhere, but had an opportunity for a decent chance there anyways. The Prince has essentially been taken out of this game. Haven't really seen him too much because he is pretty slow. He's very He's very slow, but pretty powerful, obviously, and has like a dead-eye accuracy. It's not very often that he misses, but he's been too slow for our guys right now that he hasn't really been much of a worry. You can see the Knights, wow, have pretty good accuracy and shot power on their own, so that yo-yo goal is not going to be easy to score. Oh, I'm going to try and just use it as a shot. When we have the lead, I'm going to try and just, if we get Angus in on a breakaway or something like that, I'm going to try and just do what we can. I'd really love to be able to do that, but it's not going to be an easy thing to get. So 2-1 there. It was a pretty close game, all things considered, but we get it done. 18-13 for shots. We have Mega Deflect, Charge Shot, Ball Chaser. Don't really like any of these, but let's put Mega Deflect on Angus just in case he's hanging around the net a little bit. We're going to go to the camp here, train some more speed on our guys. You can see we're plugging up overalls. We were in low 40s, now we're low 50s. Angus obviously is 72 here. 85 speed. So the quicker we can get our guys is obviously better. We've been really lucky with the random stats at these camps right now so far. It hasn't been pointless ones. None of them are really pointless, honestly. Like, everything has a purpose in this game. But, like, I would not do checking or shot power as my primary ones unless those are things that we're really looking on improving to get kind of our overall guys a little bit more balanced. But, yeah, so in terms of speed and accuracy, we've been really lucky. We're going to have a bunch of really just fast sharpshooters pretty soon here. Got to be careful, just don't want to play too much towards the front of their net, only because they have that fart ability and it's going to screw up any chance of plays that we have. So we're going to kind of just rip some bombs here. Try and capitalize on any rebounds that do spit out. Obviously, again, with Willie Bree now, because he's got Bouncy McBounce, every shot that he takes is going to be generating a rebound. Obviously, if there's nobody there to collect it, it's only going to be so helpful, but him slap-shotting from the blue line is super nice. They kind of broke that pass up there. Willie Bree, here we go. Nice little shot there. Willie Bree stripped the puck. I did not want it to go there. We missed that pass. Goalie apparently doesn't know how to come out behind the net there. He would come out and play a bunch of other stupid pucks, but didn't want to touch that one. Oh, I guess that pissed him off. Good little rebound opportunity there. Oh, wish I could have shot that. Passed it instead. So again, it's only a 1-goal lead, but we had 15 shots to their 1. So again, we're just drowning them in shots and opportunities. Got to keep just firing away here. Obviously, again, we're not that close to mercying these guys, but nice to start the period with a second one. Willie Bree, I feel like it's been a little bit since he scored, so nice to see him back on the board here. Ooh, they kind of made us launch that one. Angus nice and fast, though. Going to get his own rebound, almost scored that. Puts this right into the back leg of Stu there. But Kirby in trying to get a point. Another good shot there. Oh, we almost picked that one off. That was a good shot by them. I'm surprised actually that they had that opportunity. We got 4 people trying to pick that puck up. We have Whistle of Time helping us get out of this game here. Keep forgetting that we actually have that, so that does kind of help just play through this game a little bit quicker still. Even if we're not scoring and mercying, we are still getting the opportunity to have the clock run down at double the speed. So essentially what are 2-minute games are only a minute. Obviously take a little longer with scoring goals. There's a little bit of a stoppage, but Willie Bree comes in clutch there. 3 goals. Nice to get him back on the board. We're making quick work, I feel like, of Act 2. It was 2 elite games, and we're about 25 minutes in. That was 25-2 for shots. This one here, we could go for another 20 accuracy, but I feel like I want to just keep with odd fungus. Really awesome when we can just keep having our guys kind of steamroll with additional speed. Mind you, 20 accuracy is a lot to pass up, but again, really, we just need our top 2 guys rolling in this one, and I feel like we'll be okay. Stu already has additional overall. You can see how much of a speed boost Odd Fungus gives us when you complete a pass. Everybody essentially gets like a mini dash. It's just such a burst of speed. It's only temporary, but it really does help give you so much extra space there. With this one, let's do Wild Shot. We're going to randomize shot. Oh, no. That's not what I thought it was. Let's do safety first behavior. Stays between his own net and closest to the enemy skater. Or do we want to do accuracy? Maybe we'll do accuracy. It's only going to benefit us for a couple more games here, but at this point, we might as well. Because the other 2 really aren't all that good. We'll put it on Willie Bree. I have a hard time thinking that we're not going to win these games, so we can basically stand to benefit from it another 3 times before it gets to the point where we do golfers. Obviously with that one was shot power, but I mean, it doesn't hurt to get additional shot power as a secondary or kind of like a third primary attribute there. We've had really good luck again just with speed and accuracy, so we might as well make our shots a little quicker now too. Loading in here against Cup Cultists. Last time we played them, we drowned these guys, I'm pretty sure. Probably did the best against them that we've ever done, and that was from a team that was not offensive in, I mean, really any sense of the word. Unless this was a game that was close. Honestly, I don't remember, but ooh. That one just kind of trickled through the legs, so that kind of sucks there. Just got to get on it. Gotta remember that, again, they have Greasy Stick. I didn't want to do that. We can't get the rebound because Angus didn't have a stick. Willie somehow skated just over that entirely. Let's get this speed boost popping off. Willie Bree. Nice little wrist shot chance there. Calvin, get a good rebound opportunity there. Surprised Willie Bree was down for as long as he was, but good little opportunity. Keep overskating the puck now for some reason. Had a lot of good chances there. Couldn't really get through though. Good level. Got Angus frozen out now, so we'll have to rely on Willie Bree a little bit. You can see he was a little too fast there to be able to scoop that rebound, which really kind of sucks. Hopefully that doesn't come back to bite us, because... Okay, there we go. This one worked inverse, so that was really helpful. We were able to kind of shoot a little earlier and a little further off to the left side. That gave us a little bit more time to get to the other side there and just kind of scoop that rebound in. That was a cannonball. Everybody got downed on that one. Stu lost his stick, but had a really nice slap shot up and over the shoulder of the goalie there. So we're back to having the lead. Stu is going to have a lesser overall again here, but we have Whistle of Time that's going to help us get out of this game a little quicker now. Even if we don't get, again, even if we don't get the chance to mercy these guys, we will make it out in about half of the time, which is awesome. Stu there. You can see that we got Willie Bree all frozen up right now. Trying to keep Chico's on the case while taking away some space with Kirby. Slap shot there. Gonna take a... I'm actually not even sure. Okay. Here we go. Nice little shot. Up and into the bar there. We got our defender frozen. High goalie. We almost put that in on ourselves because he was passing to some guy going towards the net. Didn't expect the goalie to be out as far as he was, but... Go. Nice slapper by Willie Bree. Came streaking up the side. Nice one again there. See what we can get here. Oh, it's almost at Willie Bree. Our goalie's pretty ballsy coming out and playing with us standing right there, but didn't realize I had control of the puck there. Come on, Willie. Nice. Ooh. Ooh. Take that. A couple of weird bounces, changing up the angles a little bit there. Willie Bree with a hattie. We're in pretty good shape to take this one here. But again, we'll see. Going to have another full period, or essentially basically a half period because of, again, whistle of time. Willie Bree needed to be a little stronger on the check, but that was a super cool play. Somehow we ended up skating in behind the goalie, giving us a lot of room in the net there. So we got a 5-2 lead. We need one more goal to mercy them. Going to take this into the third period. We're already only going to be playing for about a minute and 15, I think. As you can see there, we had 38 shots. I think they had 5 or something, so obviously putting on a clinic again. This is casual though, so here's what it is, but really enjoying just putting on a shot clinic. It's honestly just really fun in this game, shooting around, skating around, moving quickly, and just ripping shots. It's a lot of fun. There we go, Willie Bree coming in clutch again. Let's go, bud. That's 5 there. Oh, I forgot. It's not. Again, I screwed that up. So we got to get one more goal here. We got to be beating them by 6. So really get one more. See if we can get it. Sprung's too nice and fast. Willie Bree almost got taken out by the goalie there, though. Flat and Kelly. Oh, we had Willie Bree going too quick. Guy's shooting a lot. He's shooting a lot. Got lots of people doing some flying checks here. It was a really good shot. They were able to get the rebound because we couldn't quite figure out how to stop that skate there. Angus McShaggy did not want to leave the arena without a goal here. You can see we're going to end up mercying these guys. It's not going to save us too much time though. But we are going to pick up 15 rubber. 51 shots to 12, which is awesome. Feeling pretty good right now about our ability to get the first goal of the game. It's going to make it worth 2, so it's just going to help us kind of maybe accelerate the game speed even quicker here. Hopefully that doesn't come back to bite us. I'm really only worried about the Golfers game for that one, but we'll see how it goes. You never want to start behind. You definitely don't want to start behind by 2, but at the same time, it's almost worth going the double. Getting the double goal on one, so we'll see. Willie Bree, thank you very much. Just a quick one. So we have curveball, random skill, and enrage. Let's go enrage just for some more stat boosts here. Put it on McShaggy just because. Those two guys are going to be absolutely insane. We're going to go more speed. Just continue to pump these guys up. We got our first elite game against the Mountaineers, so let's see how we fare here. Very curious to see what our overalls are going to end up looking like just before we pop into that Golfers game, assuming we make it through the Mountaineers and Disco, but it honestly shouldn't really be a problem. There we go. That was going to count for 2, so that's super helpful already here. Nice to be able to clean that one up really quickly. Nice little rebound chance. They just kind of got stopped dead. Oof. Just like that, these guys have mercy. Wow, that didn't take long at all. Nice quick one there. It's only been about a half an hour in this episode, and we're already basically halfway through Act 3. Very, very nice. We're going to put Slugger on. We don't have Tomahawk, and I don't want to make my guys any slower. Going to keep with accuracy here. Let's see where we're at. 79, 74, and then mid-60s. So we're doing pretty well. You can see our bench warmers are catching up to the superstars, so we're going to have a very well-rounded team pretty shortly. But obviously we're very talent-heavy on our superstars, Willie Bree and Angus. So they are going to be super studly. Whoop. There we go. Take another 2 really quickly. Had a lot of bounces around out front there. Couldn't really get much done. But sudden we can't get the puck back here. There we go. Ooh, look at how fast he is. That was fast. There we go. Very, very nicely done here. Another very quick mercy. Cannot complain about how quickly those games are going. We have a lot of things that are helping us just trek through this playthrough very, very fast. What do we want? We have rigged face-off, so let's go ahead. We're going to get 20 overall. The entire team is going to get 20 overall for 15 seconds after winning a face-off. This is the first time I'm going to end up using Rare Berry because it's the first time that we're able to use it in conjunction with rigged face-off. So we should be flying. We're going to get an additional 20 overall on top of all of this here. We stand to be in great shape. Gonna go get another 8 and 16 accuracy for all of our guys here, so we are gonna be flying. 90, 77, 82, 85, 100 for Willie Bree. Obviously, I forgot he had that kind of compounding stat on, but we're against the golfers already. It only took us a little over a half an hour to get here. Let's see if we can drown these guys nice and quickly. Really hoping to be able to get the first goal here, though, because, again, it's going to count for 2, so super important that we get it and they don't. Hopefully put the pressure on. And just, there we go, we get it. We had to hustle quite a bit for that there. Stu Stumple was able to come in and just sweep it off the line. That was very, very close shot by them. Got to just keep scoring. We're always going to have this if we just keep ripping some face-offs, we're going to always have this 20 overall bonus. You can see we just lost it there, but we're going to have Whistle of Time now, kind of working for us here, helping us get out of this game quickly. Going to count down double time. You can see they're doing a pretty good job getting in front of the net there. Just blocking up the lane and taking away any potential rebounds that we have there. Chico's got really lucky, though. You can see that additional speed is amazing right now. Angus had a really good chance. We weren't able to do anything with it, but our speed right now is helping us kind of dictate the play of this game. Oh, that rebound didn't come out quite as far as I thought it was going to. Didn't quite make it to Willie Bree. Stu had a nice little rebound there. Got very lucky that we had the speed to be able to take that one away. So we know they're going to get better in this period, but again, we have a pretty comfy 3-goal lead here. 17 shots already in that first period. I feel like we've probably done more, but 17 is nothing to scoff at in one period. Again, we have, because of the face-off, we're going to have an additional 15 overall here. Getting rebound chances, but they're doing a pretty good job tying us up. Got chance after chance after chance there. Couldn't really make too much use of it, though. Nice little shot from Stu. Again, our speed is really helping us dictate the play. We have a really balanced team. All of our talents are speed-oriented, whether it be from passes, all of our overall boosts. We got a very cool little setup going here right now. Again, it's just casual, but look at how well we are able to dominate the golfers right now. We're picking off a lot of their pass opportunities here. We are shooting a lot, we're just not getting it to go, though. But we are definitely feeling faster than they are right now. Surprised that they counted that as a completed pass. We kind of passed it and then picked it up off the ground there, and he was able to get a speed boost kind of right off that, so that was cool, but I didn't actually notice what shots were there, but not important. Got a commanding 3-goal lead here. Again, we have our 15 overall bonus. And we have Whistle of Time that's going to continue to just tick down the clock. We don't need to do anything fancy now. We just got to come out with the win. Another good shot by Angus. Willie coming in. Another good shot. There we go. Stu is there to clean it up again. I don't actually know. I don't think we have a single goal from our superstars here, because I'm pretty sure Chico scored one, and we just got 3 now from Stu. But our superstars have been basically instrumental in setting up these plays, drawing a lot of heat and attention. Oof, that was super cool. Very nice goal there. Not really going to matter though. They really have to turn it on if they're going to do anything. But I think honestly we're too fast. Another good chance. Chico's pretty interesting shot angle after having chopped that guy down. Up to Stu. Ooh. Bounce that one in off Angus, so that's always pretty sweet. Unassisted, so you can tell that came from their team. Ooh. Angus was going hard at that puck, but missed it. That was a nice shot. They have curveball there. I never noticed that before, but that was obviously curveball. They just kind of weak shotted it from the blue line, and it kind of curved right into the post. 5-2 win. We were able to just complete this run very quickly in about 40 minutes here. We now have 60 shots to 9. That was a huge period, a huge game. You can see now that Willie Bree is unlocked on our kind of mural here for who we need to complete the game with. So let's go back. Get our first achievement in this game in a little while. We're going to go and purchase all of the superstars and see who our next run is here. Go to the shop, go to superstars. We're going to buy Chris Cultis for 100, and we now have All-Star Squad achievement unlocked because we've purchased all of the superstars in this game now. So very expensive to be able to buy them all. We're going to go ahead. Let's try Dragon Shout because I've never used it before. Or do we take the chance on Yo-Yo? Now let's try Dragon Shout. I've never tried it before, so let's try it. We haven't won with any of these guys here. I thought about using the Yo-Yo before with Angus there. Obviously, I decided against it there. So let's try and get the Yo-Yo involved in here. We'll beat Calvin, see if we get the chance to use the Yo-Yo. He's the one out of all of the existing superstars left that we haven't won with that I'm probably least excited to play with, so it'd be kind of nice to get him done and over with, out of the way here. He has really good accuracy though. It's just his ability that I'm not too stoked on, but honestly we've gone the last couple of games, the last couple of playthroughs without anybody having an ability, so not a big deal. You can see we got some really good bench warmers, really balanced bench warmers to start. Carlos Chicos very clearly needs a little bit of speed there, but if he's on defense, I'm not too worried about it. Just got to make sure that he is on defense. We could try Broken Alarm. We don't really have anything that's going to help us get these checks. I don't really like any of these, if I'm honest, but we can use Briefcase just to get us out of a pinch. I don't typically knock the ref down unless it's an accident, and honestly, I mean, it's one more person that I have to pay attention to. I'd rather just have the ability to call a goal back in case we absolutely need it. So we have Stevie Lauder here as our winger. That's going to be awesome. He's been pretty clutch for us in games past here, just to really kind of go over what Calvin has. So again, not the fastest, but he's not terrible. He's not a checker by any means. He's got some decent accuracy at 81 already, and he comes with the puck puncher ability. So again, when he's down, he's going to kind of direct the puck towards the net, which is cool. And then again has the yo-yo ability, which I haven't really been able to figure out a good use for it, or haven't been able to really get anywhere with it. Still only kind of using it right now for the achievement, but again, we have this Dragon Shout ability on Angus now, so I'm very curious to see what this actually does, because it's very expensive, the most expensive item in the game at 200 rubber, so not cheap, but I am excited to see what it does here. So when we get an opportunity to use it, we're definitely going to. We're going to go Puckless Rocket, try and build this speed up. Let's put it on Calvin Dord because he's got really good accuracy, but again, we can't afford to have two slow wingers. Let's get some accuracy here and go into our elite game against the Greasy Lettuce. See how we do against these guys. that's cool. So maybe we can. Maybe we should have used Broken Alarm. You can see it basically just demolished everybody. Takes a lot out of Angus too, though, so you really kind of got to be confident that you have the entire game around you. It kind of blew his stick away too. So that's interesting, but it can definitely open up a lot there. Pretty cool skill. Again, has a vastly different use than the majority of the other skills in this game. But again, you can really create a lot of time and space with it. Again, if you, as long as you're not kind of relying on Angus to be your goal scorer on the play. But pretty cool to see that one work. Getting some good chances, just not able to connect on anything here. That already, but just want to try and learn how to play with it a little bit there. Doesn't look like you can use it unless you're holding on to the puck. I tried using it while we were in a defensive position with Angus there, and it wouldn't let me. Really trying hard to get one here, but the goalie is putting on a show here. 13 shots to 1. Wasn't able to get any of them to land. Hopefully this period is a little quicker. Chopped us down at the knees there. Gonna float this one to Stevie. There we go. Get him in nice and tight. Nice to get one early. See if we can pick up another couple relatively quickly here. Nice accuracy by Calvin. That's a good shot. Another good shot by Calvin. You can see if he's got space, he's not going to miss it. The shot power is at like a perfect spot here right now. That it's not going too hard or too fast. Thought we could just kind of start exploiting that side, but doesn't matter. We got 4 quick ones there, so nice to be able to kind of round that one out and that one before we get to the end of the game here. Be really sweet to pick up Whistle of Time again. That would be really cool. 22 shots to 1. We're going to do Slugger. Let's do Slugger. Just keep the offense flowing here. Put it on Angus. I'm going to do a challenge game because I don't really want to mess around with the events right now. Hopefully this doesn't come back to bite me, but we'll see. I would not waste Briefcase if for whatever reason these guys score on us. I'm only going to use it in a pinch. Like I said, hoping to not have to really worry about using it until we get to the Golfers game. Even still, might not have to use it, but we didn't really have a whole lot of good options to really pick from there anyway, so I'm not too worried about it. See what we get for a talent here. We can get another 25, so let's put this on Angus and make sure that he's flying when he doesn't have the puck and go into this game against the top cheese here. Keep rolling through this one. The idea behind all of these episodes for the next little bit is going to be just essentially trying to string 2 full runs together and hopefully get quicker and quicker and quicker while we do it. We will see. Took us close to 2 hours in our first episode here when we tried to do it. I think a lot of it was just kind of experimenting with a couple of things and really kind of learning what the differences and stuff are. Plus, again, like our second run really was not offensive oriented really at all. It was hard to kind of get goals and it definitely felt pretty grindy, kind of long. But I knew that I was least looking forward to using Kelly Jelly, and now getting Calvin out of the way is going to be super awesome too. Mind you, again, he's really not bad. It's just I don't like his ability. But his attributes are amazing. He doesn't really come with talent. Like Puck Puncher's good, but there's people with so many better ones that it's just not all that exciting to use. I really enjoyed Cam. I really enjoyed Willie. I'm very surprised that that one did not knock Cam down. Now I just can't get off these bodies here. Got sticks that are loose. What is going on? Maybe that's why I couldn't use it as a defensive position. It's got a much bigger cooldown than I'm used to the skills having, which makes sense, but maybe that's why I couldn't use it. I just thought it was because I couldn't use it when I was on defense, but like I figure that's when you would want to use it the most, because if you use it on offense, you're going to lose possession of the puck and you're flattened. Ooh, that was a really good shot. Thought we had that one. Another good shot, another good shot. Calvin, ooh. That slowed up little kind of knock off the back of the leg there gave us an angle that we weren't initially going to have. Again, Calvin, his accuracy is really hard to pass up. You can see a nice clean shot there, just beats the goalie on the left side. Let's go ahead, get another 5 rubber here. 8 shots. We're going to go with Remarkable Rock because we're feeling pretty good about this. Hopefully we can kind of exploit that whole thing. We're going to go stats again, I think. Yeah, we're going to do overall, though, because I don't really know about shot power. Let's just do overall. If we had Rubber Idol, I would have done shot power, but again, because we don't, we'll just do the overall for now. So first goal of the game, going to be super important that we're getting these because it's going to put us up by 2, but anything that's going to help us get through these games a little quicker is really kind of what I'm trying to aim for right now. Again, it's a little bit of a risk because it could be that we're kind of 2 in the hole. Honestly, at this point, if anybody scores the first goal of the game, especially in boss games, I might just take it away because it's essentially 2 goals that we're taking away. It gives us a chance to kind of rewrite the ship there. This one's probably going to be a little different because they will likely call the first goal of the game back again too, so I don't know how Remarkable Rock's going to work. If it's going to take away the first one, count it as 2, and then if it's going to count again, if we do it again or not. But hopefully we get the opportunity to see that. Hopefully it's us getting first goal of the game, but we'll see. Calvin, good shot. We really got to get a rebound ability on this. Ooh, that goalie had no idea where we were going. They're not going to call this one back, so that's going to count as 2. Ladders getting taken into the boards. Ooh, nice shot, Stevie. Just another clean one. I'm surprised because his accuracy isn't all that good. I didn't think he'd be able to bury a shot like that, but he did. Can't ever count Stevie out. Nice accuracy again. All of a sudden, we're just pumping these guys. Calvin, very good shot. Ooh, nice deke. Take that rebound chance away. At least take away the net there. Calvin, Angus. I don't know how I did that spin. I've never done that ever before. Ooh, that's cool. Never done that either. I think that's drop the puck. There's a drop the puck button that I didn't realize that they were supposed to have kind of adjusted how that works too in the most recent patch, but I don't really know why you would want to do it. Kind of unpredictable there. So, help adjust the angle, I guess. Oh, blew the tires off those guys. Though it really does take a lot out of Angus. He's the one who ends up most down from it, so nice shot from Stevie. I was feeling that one. Is that a mercy? It is. Get it out of that one again in the first period, so that's super helpful. Let's just keep chugging along here. just inside an hour, and we're going to make it to Act 2 twice. Whistle of Time, I can't pass that up. As much as these are both amazing for our bench warmers, I want Whistle of Time. Just keep chugging along, keep speeding this up here. But at the same time, though, we don't want to make it that it's impossible for our team to claw back because our attributes are so low. So we got to be careful here. I think, honestly, we have all of the speed talents at this point that we need now, at least in order to kind of progress the games along. Now we just kind of go back to focusing on our attributes here. I don't know how he got that, but I'm super glad he did. I did not think he had any bit of an angle. I was just trying to get a shot so we could get a rebound with two of our guys going in front of the net there, but all good there, Calvin. Nice shot there, bud. Got a couple of guys here. Let's do X-ray shot. Put it on Calvin, too. His accuracy is just too good. I don't want him to have his shots blocked. What do we need? Do we need accuracy? Everybody's actually got pretty decent accuracy, so let's continue to pump up overall. Still going to affect our accuracy. They're just going to get 3 instead of 8, but we need to just kind of keep making sure that we're pumping our speed as well. So this Dragon Shout is going to be super helpful for taking down the Prince if for whatever reason we can't get there in time, so I can see why that would be super useful. I was going to say we might have to try that out already, but we got pretty lucky there. Kirby. Apparently he's pretty accurate too. We were able to just kind of post up, take a nice slap. Again, goalies seem to be pretty weak on the left side for some reason. Ooh, that was a good one there. Nice little deflection. It was like a little kick or something. But we had that one going towards the net. Ooh, take his head off. No! We got so lucky that he missed there. The blast radius of that Dragon Shout took out absolutely everybody but the person that it needed to. That was an interesting one. Wow. Wow. Again, because we have Remarkable Rock, that first goal counted as 2, so again, just buys us a little bit of insurance. Missed that check. Not going to miss that one, though. Stevie Lauder just chilling out up here. Nice little ripping shot from Angus. Ooh. Have some sticks flying around. We know the Prince is going to come to the center of the ice, so you can basically get yourself in position just to take that away. Stevie Lauder, good little chance. Whistle of Time, taking this one down nice and quickly here. Sorry, Prince. We had leveled. Get leveled. Here we go. 5-1 for shots. Wasn't a very productive period, but again, that first goal counts for 2, which is super helpful. Whistle of Time, we have the lead, so it's just chugging. It's just eating minutes off the clock here, so getting the job done, even when we're not getting the job done on the stat sheet. There we go. How do you like that one, goalie? Angus McShaggy. Trying to set this one up too. Yep, no problem. And we mercied these guys. Remarkable Rock makes it a lot quicker to get mercy, but again, you're playing with fire because it could come back at the other end too. If they get the first goal of the game, it's 2 against you. But that's not bad at all. Now, Rebound Magnet, Bouncy McBounce. I would have elected for Rebound Magnet all the time until I realized actually what Bouncy McBounce does. If every shot is going to generate a rebound opportunity, you do not have a choice. You have to get this. I mean, you do have a choice, but in my mind, generate rebounds first. Worry about Rebound Magnet after, but generate your rebounds first. Let's put it on Calvin, just in case the odd chance that he doesn't actually score it. We're going to put 8 to speed on all players. But yeah, so we put Bouncy McBounce on Calvin just in case he doesn't score. He's going to have the opportunity to kind of get in there and clean up that rebound. Or Angus, whoever's plugging the front of the net there. Again, these guys are all pretty quick now. Our superstars are at least. That was almost a 2-goal against us. That would have sucked to start that way, but good little chance there. Thought we had a pretty good chance to get that one, but obviously we didn't. That doesn't help. Dragon Shout's going to get me in trouble, but it is really fun to use. It's got a very cool sound effect. Calvin generated the rebound, but it got kind of blown way too far back out. Angus is just cruising around in the defensive zone without a stick. He had all the time in the world to pick one up and just decided he didn't need it until we got down and could have used his help. Flat Clementine. Here we go here. Good shot. Good rebound opportunity, but right into the abyss there. Ooh, good shot. These guys are just pinching one off. Oh. Never able to take out the puck carrier on that. I always pull out the wrong person. Bad judgment of how much that, or where that affects. That was quite the pass from the goalie there. Oh, they are lucky they were able to check that one off of us. So this is an instance where it gets kind of scary. Obviously we have one, okay, never mind. I was going to say we've gone through a full period where it's been pretty balanced play. We've had a couple of good rebound chances, but I mean, all said, it's been pretty balanced. Going into the second period, if they're going to have the first goal of the game and get, you know, the first one counting as 2, that's going to be against us. That is definitely one where I would want to take it back. But we got the first goal, so we have 2 there. Just got to shut the rest of the game down here. They actually outplayed us. They had 11 shots to our 6, so not really sure what we were doing that time, but something that needs to be corrected here because I'm not ready to end this playthrough. Calvin, I don't know what the hell you're doing there, buddy, but for somebody who's pretty accurate, that wasn't even close. I was trying to use Dragon Shout, it wouldn't let me. There was a lot of people involved there, so it would have been pretty fun to just load them all the way. Nice one there. Stevie. Ooh. Had a good little chance. Again, I forgot that the goalie can fart too. It's been a little while since we've been that close into the net there. This is where Remarkable Rock's going to come in handy. I don't care so much about canceling that goal because it's only counting for 1. If it gets to a spot where they get a game-tying goal, I might cancel it. But at the same time, maybe not. It's not like it's winning them the goal. I feel like we would probably get more out of if they get the first goal of the game kind of thing. But we'll see. Nice shot. Thank you for the added insurance there, Calvin. We're not going to mercy these guys, but we will get the win. And in a little over an hour here, or about an hour anyways, we are going to go through to the Cup Cultists now for the second time. Again, obviously this is easy and casual, so it's a lot quicker. What do we want? Let's go Can of Worms. We're going to keep doing our Dragon Shout would have been probably pretty cool actually to use with Lifeless Branch also, because our guys are going to get up quicker than they are, but I mean, it is what it is. We're not really playing a checking game right now, so I don't really care too much. Let's get Angus some overall before we get into the golfers here. We've spent quite a bit of time at camps right now already working on our bench warmers, so I mean, if we just keep pumping up overalls there, I don't think we can really go wrong. Angus is going to benefit 6 versus everybody else getting 3, but overall is overall. It's essentially 12 overall points that we're getting, 3 in each category, so it's a pretty good haul. Calvin, a nice little shot. Ooh, these guys are just walking that one. We got really lucky that we pushed that guy away because he probably would have scored that. Oh, they had us too jammed in. I could not, couldn't shoot that. Good Calvin again. That rebound ended up popping out right to them. Calvin just kind of batted that one out of the air. Give it to Angus though. Wow, I'm surprised. That was a good shot. Oh, we ran that one right into the side. Ooh, ooh. A couple of weird bounces here. Give it up to, oh. See if we can get a rebound. I don't know why that didn't rebound. Should have, but did not. I'll make a couple of passes. There we go. Nice shot. Calvin makes up for it there. A little bit of a longer challenge game than we've played recently, but 1.5 minutes, not so bad. Some shots there. Let's do cherry picker. Yeah, let's do cherry picker. Let's make sure Calvin is always up at the line. We're going to do overall here. Let's see what we got for overalls. Yeah, so our overalls are kind of tanked compared to what we have been playing with, but again, hopefully we should come across enough camps now between this play or the beginning of Act 3 and the end of it, so we should be able to boost overalls considerably, but to do that, we got to make it through the cup cultists first. Really important that we get the first goal of the game, as always, but let's see if we can. Again, if they end up getting it, chances are I'm going to take it away because it's counting for 2. As much as I want to hold on to this against the golfers, it would not be outside of the realm of possibility that the cultists get it. Really lucky there. Had a good shot. Stevie Lauder almost clutched that. He knows how important it is to get the first goal of the game here. Had to flatten Kelly. She had a very good opportunity. Got a couple of guys caught up on our net here. Couldn't really do much with. Nice little shot from Calvin. His checking sucked, but it worked out there. Come on, there we go. Sweep that one in nice. So now we're going to have Whistle of Time working for us, and Remarkable Rock going to count us for 2 here. Now we can just play our game, kind of chip away at the clock, chip away at the time here. Calvin does not have a stick. All of a sudden he must have stole one off the back of his evil twin there. Oh, that's Rory. I somehow did a spin deke again, which is super cool. I don't know how I'm doing that, because I thought you could only do that with Spinorama, but I'm learning something every time I play this game. Must just be with the spins. Maybe I'm pulling from left to right. I don't actually know. Ooh, leveled him. Calvin up in the play. Nice slap, but again, a greasy stick. So that doesn't really help. Calvin needs a stick. He's frozen now, so I guess it doesn't matter. Ooh, take away that rebound opportunity. Here's Angus. Ooh, Stevie had a nice little chance there. I feel like we dominated this play. 17-7, so not half bad. What are we at? 3? Yeah, 3 goals, so quite a few more to be able to mercy, but again, at least we have the clock is on our side here. Stevie Lauder, nice just little shot there. Angus is going to get frozen. You could tell he was turning blue. Getting a little cold there. Here we go, Stevie Lauder. Calvin's chilling up. He's going to rip it. Ooh, he saved that one. Another good shot by Calvin. Wow, that was a bad one, but there we go. That was a self-sacrifice. Did not want them to get a shot on the net there, so kind of just exploded there. Cherry Picker isn't really helping me right now. I never really know if Calvin's frozen or not, so I don't pass up to the blue line, but whoa, 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 whoa. What was that? Somebody get over. Ooh, get that rebound. No. Ran him over. Ooh, weak one. Don't care so much about that. We have enough of a cushion that I'm not too worried. Stevie Lauder gets that one back. Nice shot. Top of the blue. Just a little slap. There we go. 31 shots to 13. Not a bad day's work. Here we go again. Oh, nice little tip there. Good shot. Angus ripped it. Oh, Calvin dirty. Nice little forehand top cheese. Flattens evil Rory. Ooh, a couple other good chances there. Calvin back up in the play. Ooh, he got leveled. Must have been Rory there. Oh, we had the goalie going side to side. I'm surprised that they were able to get that. We got a clean breakaway on this one. Screwed that up though. Overplayed the puck. There's Calvin. Nice shot. Nice shot. Leveled. shoot that one, but Calvin will now. Nice backhand. Oh, we were too close. Too close to that one to be able to squeeze that rebound out. I knew where I wanted to hit that check. It was just a little later than I wanted, but did we get that? But 6-1 win. We had to play the entire game that time, so it kind of sucks to not really get any time advantage, but worth it for the 15 rubber. Let's see what we get for an artifact. Okay. Let's do goalie dance. We have a rebound ability on already. Again, Holiest Grenade might have been the smarter choice there just for checking, but again, I'm kind of hoping that we're going to get some more kind of opportunities to boost some stats. We'll have to see how the rest of this all works out. Obviously, Act 3 now. A little over an hour, has been almost 2 full playthroughs, so that's pretty sweet. Feel like we're making pretty good time here. Obviously, I mean, opportunity to still refine the play style and what we're doing, but considering that we're playing with additional talents and playing challenge games, I feel like everything's gone pretty well. I feel like because we don't have, okay, Bouncy McBounce, let's go, yeah, put that on Angus. So he's going to be generating rebounds now. Again, we're going to go overall. We have Angus at a healthy 84. Calvin's up to 67. His accuracy is out of this world here, so we're getting there. Let's go to Disco now, see what talent we can pick up. Obviously, we have a camp again after this, so hopefully we can take Disco out. Again, very important that we get the first goal of the game here. Otherwise, I'm probably going to call it back because I don't want to be down 2 in the early going here. We have goalie dance, I got to remember. We also have rebounds, so again, it's going to help us. It's going to give us the ability to just have a little bit more time to control the puck. That was close. Control the puck at the very beginning of the game here. Yeah, briefcase is going to be super helpful if it's something that we're able to take into the Golfers game. That we needed big time. Just flashing everybody here. Come here, buddy. Kill ya. But yeah, that's going to be super helpful. 2-goal lead. Engage the whistle of time here. Angus, nice shot. We can do that same play. Stevie with a nice little shot there. Wasn't able to quite squeeze it in though. We're just swarming these guys. That one went off the leg. Ooh, Angus came back just in time there. Oh. Nice shot. Oh. Calvin. Ooh, nice little deflection. That's going to get us the mercy. Let's go. Angus with all 4 goals there. Superstars are doing their job. We're up to over 100 rubber again, so we're doing pretty well here. None of these are really going to help us play stickless and automatically try to body check every opposing player. I don't want that. Let's do Sonic Slap. Put this on Calvin too. This guy is stacked. We're gonna go through, do overall. What are we at? We're at 90, 69. Okay. So the problem right now is that Calvin is kind of slow to upgrade on overalls because his accuracy is capped at 100. So when we do the overall, he's essentially only getting 2 overall, whereas everybody else is getting 3. Obviously, Angus is getting 6. So a little bit of a disadvantage there, or I mean, just not getting the full kind of capacity of what we could be getting. But nice chance. Didn't really have an angle, but we did have a chance. Ooh. Again, really looking for this first goal here. Trying to get it to Stevie Louder, but we got kind of just messed up in the corner there. They had a lot of players on us. Nice flatten. Calvin's up here. Oh, Oh, trying to get this rebound from Angus. Let's go. Wow, that was close. Okay. Okay. Calvin, I'm not sure what he's doing there, but... There we go. Nice one. Here comes whistle of time. Remarkable rock. There we go. You can see that's what the flashing green is. So they have rare berry. When they win the face-off, they're getting an overall boost. I didn't actually realize until I used rare berry what that actually meant. I've seen them have it before. Obviously, I don't win a whole lot of face-offs unless we have that break face-off talent. Oh, almost was able to skate out of here with one less period, but we're close still. 20 shots to 4. Should be able to squeeze this one out. Hopefully get an early goal and just be done with this one. Calvin, good shot. Angus, let's go. Another good shot there. 4-0. So we've already played our 2 Act 3 Elite games here. We are ripping and tearing our way through Act 3 again. Odd Fungus, I'm not passing up. Gotta get this speed for the last one here. Another 3 overall, so this is kind of what we're finalized at. Our bench warmers didn't quite hit 60 this time, but they are still pretty balanced. They don't have any talents and they don't have abilities, which is pretty scary. We went very, very heavy on Calvin and on Angus. It's going to be interesting because even Stevie Lauder doesn't have anything. I feel like that's probably the most naked these guys have been, but we'll see. Obviously, our superstars are the ones who are going to need to kind of get it done. Guaranteed, we are calling any goal back here that they get because we have briefcase. We were able to carry it into this last game here, so that's super helpful. We really want the first goal of this game, though, because, well, we need 2. Got to start this game with a little bit of an advantage, a little bit of a bonus. Took out a lot of people there. Dragon Shout might really help us there. Only problem I could see with that is it takes out Angus for a considerable amount of time, and when he gets up, he doesn't have a stick. So with him being arguably the best player on the ice, we need him to be involved in the play. You can see we almost got that one, but we are definitely not as fast as the last time we played these guys. We aren't controlling the play nearly as much as we have been. But again, the rebounds are so helpful. Calvin's accuracy is so helpful. Nice to be able to spring that one there. We ended up just murdering our guy down in front. But again, we have the whistle working for us now. We have Remarkable Rock getting us 2 goals for just that, the scoring the 1. Let's see what else we can do on these guys here. You can see we got them dancing, so we're able to just put a clinic on with these guys. We got so many shots, so many chances all on that because we just kept shooting, and it ties them up. So you can see they're all dancing in the corner there. Just putting on a clinic, shooting, opening up a lot of space. I don't think we've used Calvin's yo-yo once, actually. I'm thinking about this now. Doesn't matter, we don't need to. Not too concerned about that achievement right now, especially, I mean, I can't see that we're getting it against the golfers anyways, but just going to keep shooting. Again, we're not as fast as we normally are, but we are putting on just a shot clinic, I felt like. We dominated a lot of that play. 30-0 for shots, guys. 52 seconds time on attack. They barely saw our goalie, but 30-0 for shots in 1 period is insane. We held the golfers to no shots. We are somehow getting in the lane, taking away every one of their chances here. We are not as fast of a team as we've been, yet we are still managing to dictate the play and kind of shut everything down. I'm not really sure how, but they can't seem to get past us. My computers are just automatically going to the right spot every time. They got a shot there. I believe that one's going to register because that one hit our guy up in the chest. They're up in the shoulder a little bit, but it's probably unrealistic to expect to hold them to 0 shots the entire game. But I didn't think we were going to lose this one, but I didn't think it was going to go this well. Thought it was going to be a bit more of a challenge, if I'm completely honest, because I felt like our last playthrough honestly couldn't have had much of a better team. But we are rounding this one out fairly nicely, getting a lot of opportunities on rebounds. Again, I feel like it's our superstars getting it done in this one here, but I don't actually know 100%. We've been scoring a lot, shooting a lot. I don't really know who's been putting them in. Got a lot of people down there. Oh, and we just got Palace of Pain. There we go. So with that last check, we got 4 people down on that Dragon Shout. That is awesome. I was expecting to have to use Broken Alarm on that, but we did not need to. Again, it was a very expensive skill to be able to get that, but super helpful. Palace of Pain, very cool. 55-1 for shots, guys. It was essentially a duplicate period there. We had 5 shots less and they had 1 shot more, but we are very clearly dominating this game. That's a second shot for them. We had another really good check though. Nice shot from Angus. Another one from Calvin, just flurrying these guys. Again, we're taking the puck away. We were able to get a leg in front of their pass. They just cannot pass. I know the feeling. Here we go. Just a flurry on these guys. So stoked that we got Palace of Pain. I was not expecting that. Here we go. Ooh, wow. I'd like to see a video review on that because I'm pretty sure that was probably in the glove, but over the line. Looked a little weird to me, but... Oh my. That was a little messy play. We are just... I can't believe how many times we've shot on these guys. I don't know where the puck is. We can't get it. It's buried in behind all those bodies there. Ooh. Very good game. That is the worst I have seen the Golfers play ever. Again, I know and understand that this is casual, but wow. That was a big one. 79-7 for shots. 2 minutes time on attack. They were in our end for 22 seconds. That's it. Their pass percentage was 58. I've never seen that. We had 5 interceptions. We were winning faceoffs. Block shots, they had a lot of block shots. Just imagine how many more shots we would have had they not had all those blocks. Wow. Huge. Apparently we only had 6 hits. They had 9. But we're going to go ahead and cross another one off of our list here. Who was that? Calvin. Thank you, my guy, for coming out. That was a fun one. A lot better than I was expecting. Probably going to keep this episode a little shorter and call it here because I do want to just kind of keep to the 2 runs per episode and just kind of see how we compare, which ones are shorter, which ones are longer. Also to kind of give you guys an idea of what superstars might be a little better or suit your play style. So pretty cool to be able to kind of run a few experiments here at the same time as cleaning up a couple of different achievements. I think with this one, we might actually pop in and just buy the skills. I don't think we'll be able to buy them all. They're kind of expensive. We might. We might. I want Headshot Redirect because I know there's an achievement for that one. So we'll go ahead and buy that. Magnet, I've never actually seen used yet, so that would be cool for next time. Yeah, so we won't be able to buy them all, but we will be very close. We're going to have 1 left. Let's go ahead and buy Disco Dance here. So the only one that we don't have is easily probably my least favorite, and Gas. But that one will not take any bit of time to get next time. So really the only things that we have left to buy is the Gas skill, and then continue maxing out Angus here. So I don't know what he caps out at. I would assume level 10. Which is going to be a huge kind of rubber dump, but it's getting to the point where that's the only thing that we have to spend rubber on. So with all that, guys, thank you very much for coming and hanging out with us again. Episode number 2 of Achievement Progress. Again, we were able to kind of balance, or we were able to pick up the Palace of Pain achievement, cross off another 2 superstars for our From Tape to Tape achievement list, and we're going to just keep plugging along here. Excited for the next episode already, just picking superstars that we wouldn't typically pick to play. Very cool to be able to see some new faces and use them on the ice, and just really compare how quickly we're able to kind of shell our opponents just based on each different superstar here. So hopefully you're able to take some information from this video today. As always, if you liked it, give this video a like, drop a comment, drop any questions that you have. We still really do enjoy conversing with you guys through the comments. And then definitely subscribe to Friendly Frenzy Games, where we have many more tape to tape videos up already. You already know there's many more tape to tape videos coming, so if you're liking what you're seeing, give us a subscribe. You'll get notified when we drop our new videos daily. That's it for me here. Chris, again at Friendly Frenzy Games. Enjoy the rest of your day, guys. Have a great one, and we will see you in the next episode.